Hey y'all, I'm back. Had to take a little intermission. Had to prep the dinner, cook the dinner, eat some dinner. But I'm back, okay? I just ain't eat the cake yet, today, okay? I gotta go for dessert after this and go to bed. Hold on, y'all. Get my lips together. I know I ain't got nothing up there. I gotta clean my teeth out. I said, let me hurry up and get up here because I got to be in bed a little early tonight. So, hey, y'all. Inspire Changes here. Here to do messages for Gemini. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Excuse me. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel if it does resonate with you. I greatly appreciate that. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. I really, really do. All right, so with that being said, let's go, Gem. This is going to be forward movement. See what's going on with the forward movement. Excuse me. Excuse me. Forward movement for Gemini. Yes, what is up with the forward? Okay, there's a lot of moving forward here. Cards all falling all over the place. Got a lot of forward movement here, Gemini. All right, 10 cards it is. Hold on, okay. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 3. And 4, 5. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords. That would be the anxiety, but this is also trusting, and you're trusting the present moment and what's happening or what will be happening at the time, however this see fit. Okay. Top row, you get the 8 of Cups, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the Temperance. So this could be clearly about backstory, somebody walking away. Okay, somebody's walking away, taking a leap of faith to take action into investing in being patient and doing things in moderation, or just kind of like coming to a conclusion with something and saying, you know what, I'm just wait it out. I'm gonna just be patient. I'm not gonna rush the process of anything. It has a lot to do with past situations. 6 of Cups when it comes down to moving forward with the Chariot. 6 of Pentacles about balance in the connections that you're in with other people. 4 of Wands, King of Cups, again, it's about your emotions. Okay, this could be also about a particular person. All right, but we're talking about forward movement. So that will be a backstory as to why this forward movement is the way it is. So it's all about, I'm accepting my situation without resistance. I'm guided to protect. I'm guided and protected on my life journey. You're making decisions right now without any pressure. You're trusting in your ideas when it comes to your direction. And you're finding clarity right now, or will be, when it comes down to the storm. Okay? Finding clarity through it. When it comes to the calm. Okay? You're remembering, treasuring past happiness. What was is what was. Holding on to things that were good, that inspires you to move forward. Okay, you're going forward with confidence. Will be going forward with confidence. You're giving and receiving for universal good, which means you're also taking your time out to also. It's kind of like being particular of giving, but giving. Okay, we're not about to be giving back to those that we know not going to give back to us. Okay, the universe is bringing all that you need to feel blissful. So therefore, when it comes down to connections, when it comes down to people coming and showing up, they're going to show up exactly at the time you need them to show up. Things are going to, it's going to be like magically appear. Pow. Okay, when you're going through your situations, because you know that you're your own anchor. Okay, so you know you have to still put in the work. Now, when I look at this, again, forward movement, 8 of Cups. I accept my situation without resistance because I remember the past. I'm guided and protected on my life journey because I'm moving forward with confidence. I make decisions without pressure because I give I give and receive for my highest good. Okay? I trust my ideas and my direction because I know the universe is going to bring me everything that I need to move forward in whatever situation is ahead of me. I find clarity through the storm because I know I'm my own anchor. Okay, so this is your forward movement. Trusting your present moment because you deserve also financial security. You're free of whatever it is or whatever it was that may have been holding you back for when it comes down to you moving forward. So this is your forward movement here. It looks good. Okay, it's some life lessons that you had to learn when it comes down to it. You're getting a clear understanding of your path. You're getting a clear understanding of yourself, what you're going to tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate when it comes to people coming in, okay, and just running amok in your life. You're looking at it like, look, I can make the conscious decision to kick you out of my life anytime I fucking please, okay? Family, friend, foe, child, cat, dog, whatever, okay? You can even have a gerbil. I don't know, but we're not going to do that because the gerbil will go the fuck outside too, okay? Because what we're going to do is we're going to keep balance in our lives, okay? Because what we're investing in, what we're going towards, the action we're taking is to minimize whatever it is that can hinder us. And if that is that requirement is of people that's dragging us or that's pulling on our energy, okay, then that's not really helpful. So we're making these conscious decisions. Period. That part, Gemini. That part. That's what I'm talking about. I got time for all that. Yeah. Forward movement. Forward movement. For the Gemini. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. See what I'm saying? When it comes down to people, all right? When it comes down to whoever it is, I don't care who it is, okay? Even if it's yourself that's holding you back. I'm getting on yourself that's holding you back, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're on a mission here. You want it, like I said, minimizing all of that drama, all of that, you know, all that. It's about the connections, man. And know that other people come into your life and they're attached to shit too. And they bring that shit with them and attach themselves to you. You know, so you deserve the best, and you absolutely do. Reach for the stars with your dreams and your desires, and you don't compromise that for anybody. Don't allow nobody to put you in a compromising ass situation where you need to decide between yourself and them. It'll always be yourself. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your life. For real. Have a good rest of your life, because we're not about to do this. Somebody there, name could start with an A, Ass Star. Somebody name could be Star. Forward movement for the gym. Alright, what we talking about for the gym? Came right on out. Liz, you can't make it up if you try to. I'm telling you. Assert your authentic needs. Your authentic needs. In a kind, confident tone, speak your needs rather than hiding them. Empower yourself by being authentic. What it is that you need. You know, you got some people who, you know, you just like, oh, well, I just don't want to tell her like that, or I just don't want to say it like that. You don't have to say it like that, you know. You could just try to say it in a nice way. No. That's how you can say it. I mean, no, I can't do that. No, unfortunately for you. I'm just saying. What? Listen. I can't put my needs behind yours. Because then I'm helping you get where you need to go, and I'm not getting where I need to go. That doesn't make sense. Somebody here may need to speak up about how you feel about things, about what you're requiring, about what you need. Somebody here needs to embrace their imperfections. Understanding you're not perfect. Release the idea that you must be without flaws. You have to be perfect. No, you don't. You are perfect the way you are. Whatever it is you need to work on it. Okay? Whatever action you need to take that helps you move forward feeling good about you, you do it. You don't have to be perfect. You are perfect. Not the perfect anybody else expects you to be. You're perfect in the way God needs you to be. You're perfect in the way you need you to be. If you feel you can do better, do better. but you will still always remain perfect, and it should be in the eyes of you. And whoever else can't accept that, that's a them thing, not a you thing. For real. So moving forward, it's a need for you to assert your authentic needs, what it is that you want. Okay, speak them instead of hiding what it is that you want and thinking you can do it all by yourself, or in a way where you feel you got to dumb yourself down. I had this conversation before about that. You have to dumb yourself down just a bit to fit the criteria of how someone else sees you or how someone is. It's like saying you're speaking to someone and you're speaking in a tone and you're using these words and I actually would like to visualize that in a way that I can sort of kind of grasp the idea of whatever, right? And then you got somebody here that's over here like, yeah, because I was thinking that if I could, like, know what I'm saying, kind of do that, like what you said, you feel me? And then all of a sudden you change your conversation and you're like, yeah, because, if I could do that too, like, I'd be like, we not about to do all that. You're not where they were. I mean, you're not where they are. You were where they were before, but you're not where they are. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Because you've been there already where they are, and you're not no longer there now. So don't dumb yourself down because you know how to go back there. It's just like saying, the hood, right? Okay, I come from a background where, they call it the trenches today, okay? We call it the hood back then, and other people call it a poverty-stricken neighborhood, okay? Whatever, so I know how to deliver in a very aggressive type of go ahead about your business, dog, my dude, my guy, girl, bitch, okay? I have that background, right? However, how I'm set up today, it's in a way of I can incorporate that simply when I'm on YouTube with you guys, because I have you have a different audience. So you got to be able to incorporate both sides or all sides. That's how I see fit. That's my authentic self. That's me being authentic. Certain reads you'll catch me just say, yeah, I might not say a cuss word. I might not even, have an aggressive tone. I may say yes, and this is what it's going to be, and you just have to just take time, and you just have to just, I might just be like that in the read. And then you're going to see me come out and be like, this is some bullshit right here. Because there's some, so just because I can do that because I have that in me to do, and I run across a person who wants me to be in that energy with them. I heard me clear what I just said. Want me to be in that energy with them like that. That's not what it is. Okay? Because them being there, they're always there. They're working to get out of that spot. You already worked hard and got out of that spot. You're in another spot. You're in another position now. You leveled up. So you can shoot the breeze like that, but please incorporate that self that you formed into, because it shows this person the growth too if they trying to get where you are. You don't dumb you down to go back just to fit in or have this person feel comfortable. Like, oh yeah, I just knew you was still like you was. No, I'm not. But they won't see that if you keep dumbing yourself down to match their fucking energy. Their energy low vibrational. You know it's low vibrational. Ain't that why you grew up? I'm just saying, Gemini. I'm just saying. For real. So don't do that. Like, at the end of the day, can people, if you gonna respect me on all levels, and just because I make changes, you should still love and respect me, because I still show love and respect. I am love and respect. I stand for love and respect, and I still give it to you. So whether I speak like yo, and I'm growing, Or I speak like this to you. How are you? How are things? Respect the gangster, the gangsterline, the gangsteress. Respect my precious in love, dedication, and peace and humbleness that I bring as well. Don't don't just look at me like because I was supposed to be just this way with you. I was this way with you, but then I went this way. I was sent this way, and I grew a bit. You didn't come with me on that journey, but now I'm back down here. It's like, oh, now I came back home, or I moved back to the town, or I'm linking up with people that knew me. Excuse me, from that right there, that part of me. They only that's where the growth stopped. That's all they remember. You got to remember that. That's all they remember of you. That's where it stopped. So when if they didn't see nothing later on and then you come back, it's like saying you come back and then you wearing you covered up and and you don't wear fake nails. You wear excuse me, you don't wear fake nails. You don't you know you don't eat pork or whatever, you change your whole religion or whatever the case may be, just something as an example. Does that mean, or I can't even say that because, unless I could, because people still gonna look at you as the level you left them at, where y'all left off at, and think it's still cool to talk to you that way, think it's still cool to treat you that way, still think it's cool. And that ain't cool no more. I ain't cool with it. So some people expect you to be cool with it and dumb yourself down, like, break your language up because that's what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a little dumb. Like, that's what we were before. Like, well, no, I'm not. I'm not before. When I leave, I will be before this. Like, I'm top of this shit. Okay. We'll fill out. Wisdom is knowing who to be. You can't make it up, boy. Wisdom is knowing who to be and what to do in a given situation. Virtue is acting on that wisdom. There you go. And it's not like we can't fluctuate. I can't go back and chill with you. Yeah, let's chop it up. Hey. But I'm not wearing Daisy Dukes and dropping it in the club. That ain't what I'm doing today. That ain't what I'm going to be doing in the next 5 years. Okay? But I'm not doing that. We can do a two-step. It don't mean I won't go to the club with you. I won't go I'm not going to show up how I showed up before. You might not want to take me. I might be corny to you, like, hey, what you got on? All covered up. Because I don't need to be in like this, like, you ain't going to be touching all over, dog. Go ahead, I just want to do my little two steps. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to go to the club, okay? Can we do a lounge? I don't even want to do it. I'm good. So don't, because you've grown and people are looking at you like, oh, is you all that, or whatever to them, okay? I'm still not going to dumb myself down to make you feel better. I'm not going to shut up because my how I'm presenting myself, how I'm communicating is bothering you, okay? I'm not going to do all that. I'm not. Because it's like, because I don't want to say dirty, but you got some people who dirty. It is what it is, okay? I'm not going to not wipe off my shirt because your shirt's dirty. I got to stand, so I'm just not going to clean it because you didn't. Did you bump your motherfucking head, bitch? But that's how you want to be. You can be that way. I'm respecting how you are. Can I hang around it all the time? Absolutely not. But if I know you, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to be on that like that. But I'm not operating like that. So don't try to have me dumbed down for your own benefit of your own benefit, and that's by way of getting pleasure to say what? Oh, I knew she was like that still. I knew he was like that still. Nah, that's all you. That's the only kudos you want. That's all the kudos. That's the only reason you want me to dumb myself down so you can get those type of accolades. What? That's stupid. How about even though I'm where I'm at, you might have some information that I can use, or how about I have some information you can use, and we can grow together, or we can learn together, or we can take this inspiration and see where it leads us together. And if not together, then apart. But we not having each other dumb each other down like we in some type of competition of who gonna get the dummy reward. Who wants a fucking dummy reward? Oh, next up, the dumbest dummy of the year. Bitch, what? Dummy number 2. Step on up. What the hell? No. Get the fuck out my face. I'm sorry, y'all. For real. For real, man. Contestant number 3. Dumber. Who is doing that, man? Come on, man. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody gonna be doing that. I'm sorry. Because you have people out here like that. It's sad, but it is necessary. It's definitely necessary, because if you don't have dumb, how would you know it's smart? No, I'd rather lead by the example. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. And you know what? There was a time we were. But you made a conscious decision. I'm just not going to be it for the rest of my life, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Oh my God, the forward movement is real. So please don't do that. Stop, Gemini. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. I don't care who it is, man, for real. Oh, damn, that was funny. Whew. Dummy number 4. All right, let's get back to being serious. So the presence of love will always cast out fear. Okay, so when it comes down to it, like I said, you know, and that goes to what I was just saying. You know, it says the presence of love will always cast out fear, meaning if somebody feels that you need to do this, or is there's some gems that feels the need to do this, because it could be somebody who, it could just be something like, it could be your parent, you know what I'm saying, to be honest, you know, it could even be that, and you're just like, I'm so tired of having to act like I'm like 16 and I'm a whole 45. You know, I'm tired of taking I'm tired of you speaking to me in a way that I'm not grown up, and I got my own family and my own children, and I'm married, and I take care of my own bills, and all I'm doing is come over here to see if you're all right to take care of you. And every time I come around, you have something negative to say. You got to talk to me like I'm 18. You got to talk to me like I'm 12. You got to talk to me. But that's their problem. You can still love them. Love them in a way, period. Love. But however, it comes a time in line where you actually have to stop fearing out of, oh, it said in the Bible that I got to honor my mother and father, or, oh, you know, I just ain't going to disrespect and all of that. But the disrespect that you receive hurts you, breaks you down. Can you have a simple conversation? Is there any way you can try to get through? If not, then you know what? In our minds, we can compartmentalize, if I'm saying that right. And some things or people can go in the box over there. I'm just saying. If it's going to hurt you, hinder you, cause you to be within yourself, traumatize you, trigger you, to be outside yourself, or to go backwards, or to beat you up or to see you in depression or have you crying. Okay? And you know you walking the fine line? Nah. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. The love of who? The love of self. The love of, I want to receive, and I give based off of how I feel I deserve. So I'm hoping that you would give back that same way, but the people don't. They don't. And it is what it is. But you're not going to have me dumb down nothing. I got things going on right here. I'm taking action. I'm my own anchor. Okay? God is always in the mix, but I'm my own anchor. Okay? I've been through this. So when it comes down to these connections with people, your forward movement is clearly all about the wisdom that you already know. What you know to be true to you. How you moving, how you set up, where you came from, where you are in this present moment. What bothers you, what's getting on your nerves, the people with it, the places. Hey, you might be in an environment you don't want to be in no more. You might be in a city you don't want to be in no more. And you're probably staying somewhere because of somebody else. That could be it too. And y'all just don't want to move because what is this person? Stop making excuses for you to live your life. I hear a lot of people like, oh, but my mom or my dad stay here and I just don't want to leave them. And, and you grown with kids and you staying around the block. And you like, I always wanted to move over here. You got the money to do it, transportation to get there. You got everything set up and you can even have the house. It's already solidified as yours and you can go do it today. They said today, come today. You ain't going to go? Because what? Now you missed the house. Now you're going to wait another 20 years until somebody move in it and move out. All because, well, it's like, oh, it's so many miles away. Well, I guess you better get to where you got to go, get the house, solidify it, and make sure you catching the plane. You got the money put away whenever you got to come and see who you need to see. But don't put your life on hold because other people can't catch up or they can't understand it. You got a job way over there? I got a job in Hawaii, Ohio. Okay, well, why we aren't going? What's the hold up? Oh, my kids. And how old are they? Like, for real. These are questions you should ask yourself when it gets time for that. Because you have people also that could be trying to dumb you down in a way where they want you to dumb down to not go after what it is that you want that's set up for you already. It's set up for you already. Go. What are you waiting on? Oh, well, my husband said that it'll be over if I take this job over here. And that's a different story. It's a marriage. I can't touch that. You got to talk to God about that one. Now he beating you up or she beating you up and drinking and you're fussing and fighting and he can't get right. She can't get right and is stealing and is gambling and it's just, you ain't doing shit but scratching your ass and farting on the couch. Get your ass up and get the fuck on Ohio. I'll tell you that quick. You know what I'm saying? For real. But nah, man. No. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are nurtured. Exactly. Natured. That's it. Okay. Forward movement. We're Gemini. You can't make this shit up. Listen, you can't make it up. I am safe to be my true, authentic self. Exactly. You safe to do that. Be you. Say what you got to say. Stop dumbing yourself down or sitting here and giving up all these excuses why or allowing someone to give you excuses why or no. Everybody can't come with you on the journey. Sad but true. And if you got to tell somebody no, being your authentic self is really standing up and saying what you need to say. Being honest, being true. First with you. So you can be true to others. So if inside yourself you just look, I ain't gonna be able to do that because da, da, da. Now you say all that in your head, but you never said it outwardly to the person. It's just like simple as, oh, can you come in after you done worked a whole week and a half straight and took on other people's shift, and then they had a nerve on your one day off to call you in again, and you in your head like, I just can't do it, I'm tired. Don't you think I'm tired? I've been here all week and a half. I mean, what the hell what to do? But then you turn out and you like, I guess I can. What? No, I can't. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to answer the phone. My world has an abundance of love, trust, and compassion. And that's the world you create for yourself. You know, I always tell just like I tell my kids too, I said, you know, this is, in here is our home. This is what we create. You know, this is love here. It's passion here. You know, it's peace here. You know what I'm saying? When we go out there, we put our little armor on when we go out there because we don't know what we're running into, but we still be of love and peace because we walked out with it and we're going to walk back in here with it. Now, we might be a little angry, but we can let it out here. But when we walk up out of here, we leave out of here with it. That's the armor we wear. You know, and you're going to run into some assholes. You're going to run into people that's going to drain you. You're going to run into some, it could be just craziness on the road, you know. But be of that, so, you know, create your world like that in a way where all the nonsense, you get to a point where you just like, listen up, no more, okay? That's like you got a friend that keep coming in every time you turn around, they lying. You know they lying, but you let them just keep talking to you anyway. You don't go feed it to nobody. You don't go, you know, so-and-so said. And even if you share it with your little friends of gossip, it's just y'all. But the reality is when are y'all going to say that you tired of the lying? Simply, it could be just as simple as that. Could you just tell your friend that they're a liar? And they need to stop lying? And you're tired of them lying? And when are they going to actually tell the truth? And be honest with themselves? Like, really? So, yes, Gemini. So go ahead, ask a question. Let me see if I can get you an answer. Excuse me. My throat. My throat. Wait a minute, Jim. I got you. So ask your question. I'm going to pull it soon. I'm going to pull it. Gemini. The end of a tough cycle approaches. However, communication is the key. You got to express what you need to express, Jim. So whoever this is in your forward move, this is your forward movement. But this is part of wherever it is that you're going, whatever it is you're trying to do, manifest, get to, the door that's opening, however the portal, whatever it is that your forward movement, moving forward. Before you keep moving forward, there is a shedding of things. Okay, whether it's a mindset, whether it's people, whether it's a place, whether it's a thing, before you go leveling up and charging, it's something you have to shake here. The end of the tough cycle do approach. It might have been tough for you to do this. It might be tough for you to do it still. It has to be done. Or you're going to cycle into the same thing. Because if I am my own anchor has to come up, that means you have to tell yourself that. And if you have to tell yourself that, it's because you having people around you show you that you're not that, or you are that, but not in a way where you showing up for yourself, but you're that to show up for them. And it's time for you to show up for you. You know? Gemini. Yeah. If you believe, you'll have abundance. All you got to do is trust the opportunity. Trust in the opportunity. Trust the opportunity coming your way. Trust that you have an opportunity. Because some people might not see that they have one. And it'll be perfect timing. Okay? It'll be perfect timing when this comes in for you. I wanted to pull until I got an answer. No. But then yes, when it comes down to something successful with romance. Let's pull one more. Recovery. The situation will improve. If it's a relationship you're talking about moving forward, you got recovery. Your situation will improve with this particular person. Even though it's unlikely that it'll be in the next few weeks. When it comes down to being in the near future, though, you will be ready. If this has anything to do with rehab, okay, know that the situation will improve. Someone here will get better, okay? If this has anything to do with finances, okay, know that the situation is going to improve. It will get better. Healing is coming in. Recovery is here. Moving forward. Now, how you take the action, when you take the action, it will be in perfect timing. However, your intention, being real clear, moving forward, is what really matters. Because you're still going to move. I mean, unless somebody get hit by a truck, they laid out this death or something, we ain't wishing none of that. I'm talking about moving forward with what it is that you try to create and manifest for yourself, the betterment, the improvement of yourself in any form or fashion. If somebody's been hospitalized, okay, you've been having some health concerns and issues, you're going to recover, okay? The situation will improve for you. You're stuck and stagnant. The situation will improve for you. Somebody here may need to get some more information. And yes, it will be some helpful people that can come in the midst to assist you when it comes down to you compromising. But it is a need for somebody here to wait when it comes down to the improving of the health. Okay? So take the steps that you got it to take. And what I mean by guided is not guided in a way where you just take off. It's guided in a way where it's nudging at you to do a certain thing. And you can have blocks doing this, but you're still called to do this certain thing. The block will get lifted. And that's when you're supposed to take off. That's when you're guided. You're not getting in your own way to push it. Don't push the envelope. Don't push it. You know what I'm saying? Let it go ahead and flow naturally. And trust me, you'll know when to move. So, Gemini, this is all I have for you for your forward movement. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, talk to you later, Gator. Bye.